2 cups of coffee already. Really like 4 because I do the bigger one. But anyways, hope you guys are having an awesome day. Let's jump into this. Wait a couple seconds. Remember, guys, all I ask is to smash that share button. That's all I ask. Personal trainer here in Gilbert, Arizona. Just breaking down this weight loss thing as simple as possible for you guys. So that's what I do. 10 a.m. Arizona time is where I will break down everything that I do to get that fat off the body as simple as possible. What's up, Esther? So with the live trainings, there'll be a live Q&A too. So with whatever questions you guys have, definitely comment below with whatever questions you have. What's up, Vanessa? So whatever you guys have, you can ask right now. But let's jump right into this. Don't be wasting any time. So I always talk about this. For you guys that have been following me, rule number 1, the most important thing when it comes to losing weight is your calories. You got to be taking in the right amount of calories. I can't stress that enough. Calories are the most important when it comes to no matter what your goals are. If you're trying to gain weight, if you're trying to put on more muscle mass, if you're trying to lose that fat off the body, get ready for summertime, you still have a certain amount of calories to hit. So that's why I have the calorie calculator on my site. I like that calorie calculator a lot better than the rest of the calorie calculators. Like my FitnessPal or Carb Manager, I don't like those calories, but I do like the tracking of my FitnessPal. That's it. I only use my FitnessPal to track calories and macros, but I'll jump into that after this. So getting those calories, it goes off your height, your weight, your age, and your activity levels. So in your sex, so if male or female. So that's what the calorie calculator is going to do. It's going to take into those and find your resting metabolic rate. If you are active, it'll take into that effect too. So when you use the calorie calculator that's on the site, what's up? Good morning. Once you use the calculator that's on the site, it's going to ask you for those. And what I will do is I would take those calories and put them into my FitnessPal. So with my FitnessPal, this is where you're going to be tracking those macros. Cannot stress that enough. Bigger meat for breakfast. Is it okay to pick up breakfast like and repeat? Yeah, definitely, Vanessa. That'll totally work with the custom keto plan. Thanks for getting the custom keto plan. Absolutely. So yeah, if you don't like to do it for breakfast or whatnot, Venos, don't you have I don't know why I keep saying Vanessa, don't you have True Meal? Or are you out like everybody else is? I was going to say, I would do a True Meal in the morning then to hit those calories if you don't want to make anything. That's why I always do True Meal or whatnot. Most of the time is the first meal of the day or right before I work out. But live Q&A as well, guys. So if you have questions, definitely drop them below. Don't hesitate. There's no dumb questions. Ask whatever you got. I don't. Gotcha. Yeah, so if you want to swap it out for something else, like you were saying, breakfast, like I repeat, yeah, definitely pick a breakfast. Yeah, you don't have to do the exact meal for it. Whatever it's going to do, whatever you got to do to hit those calories and stuff, that's what it comes down to for sure. But seriously, appreciate you for getting the custom keto plan. Glad you got it too, because a lot of people don't find it in the spam and junk folders. So if you guys want a custom keto plan, you can definitely order it on the site, just fullertonnutrition.com, the same place where you can get those calories from. So once we download my FitnessPal, we got to start tracking the macros. What are macros? Macros are your carbs, fats, and proteins. Those are your macronutrients. So the thing is with the macros, so yes, being calorie deficit is the rule of the game to lose the fat off that body, be calorie deficit, but it's about what type of calories you're taking in. I don't care what anyone told you. You are not going to have the body that you want if you just eat all carbs for all if you just hit your calories with cake, pastry, soda and stuff, I promise you, you're not going to have the body that you want to look at, and you're not going to be looking good naked, because that's why we're all doing this, so we can be looking good naked. Are you supposed to eat before your workouts? You can definitely do the workout while fasted. A lot of people do it. I do it sometimes, but what I'll do is I'll just slam a meal replacement protein shake before I work out. So that's how I break my fast. So I do intermittent fasting as well. I love my custom plan. Esther, I'm so glad you love it. Thanks for tagging me in your post with that meal that you had. But yeah, so with those macros, it comes down to controlling the insulin. That's the name of the game. That's how you lose the weight. That's how you get the fat off the body. What's up, Nicole? How are you? So that is the name of the game. Controlling insulin, being calorie deficit. If you're controlling insulin, you're keeping the blood sugars down, you're going to constantly burning that fat off the body and producing those ketones. So it's a live Q&A, guys, and a live training. So if you're brand new here, personal trainer, literally just giving you guys my step-by-step of exactly how I do this. I do it 10 a.m. every day, Monday through Friday, breaking it all down for you guys as simple as possible. So it's a live Q&A too. So ask whatever questions you guys got. So with MyFitnessPal, how many macros do I do? How many fats? How many proteins? How many carbs? What are the percentages? So this is how I like to set it up. I like to do 60% of my calories are coming from the fats. 35% of my calories are going to be coming from protein, and then 5% of my calories are going to come from the carbs. But really, it's like 1 to 2% of my calories are coming from carbs because I stay 20 grams of carbs all day. No matter what, I'm always under 50. But most days I'm under 20. So like yesterday all I had that was carbs. Actually was only the broccoli and then the peas. So I'm recording the Fullerton Nutrition Weekly. It's a vlog that I post every single week. It's a Fullerton Nutrition Weekly. I show you guys all my meals and breaking everything down. So that's on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube and on Facebook and Instagram as well. If anybody wants to jump in on the live right now on Instagram, you can definitely do it. And on that live, you will be able to jump in. So you can jump in and we can do a one-on-one. You can ask any questions you want on Instagram. So just Coach Tyler Protein on Instagram if you want to go and jump in on that live. So just comment I want in on the Instagram live and I'll bring you in. We can start asking those questions that way too. So it's going to be 60% of those fats, but like I was saying with the carbs, I like to stay under 20 grams all carbs. I don't do net. I see so many people break stalls from counting all carbs and switching over to, counting net carbs and switching over to all carbs. I see it happen all the time. Literally every single time somebody switches, they get a lot better results. They start breaking those stalls. So that's what I always ask people. Mary, what's up? What's up? So I always ask people, are you doing net carbs or are you doing all carbs? And when they say they're doing net carbs, I'm like, look, do all carbs for 1 week and see what happens. And bam, they start breaking those stalls. So it's the name of the game. All carbs, not net. And that's going to take out all of the garbage foods that everybody's eating, all the keto desserts, like it's low carb. No, it's still full of carbs and sugars. If you're doing 20 grams all carbs, you're not going to be able to eat all that crap. The all carbs is going to come from the veggies. That's the only place I get my carbs from is from those veggies. And then the 35% protein is very important. I see it all the time that people aren't taking in enough proteins. If you're not taking in enough proteins, you can actually start to cannibalize your own protein as calories. Is going to be coming from is that they're not taking enough proteins. If you don't take in enough proteins, your body, like I said, can start cannibalizing. And if you're working out, you need those extra proteins to go in and repair those muscles. So don't freak out thinking that you're going to spike insulin by taking in too much protein. If you're calorie deficit, that's not going to happen. So definitely don't be freaking out with that and the proteins. You got to get those proteins in. Thanks for suggesting increase my calories, upping my calories 300, and it's working. Let's go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So right here, I think that's Diana. She wasn't taking enough calories, and she brought her calories up, and it's working. So that's why I talk about this, guys. I talk about everything that I do, what I've had tons of people change and start getting those results. I'm so happy. Seriously, thanks for letting me know with that. Made my morning. Let's see here. What else? Yes, it's so true. I broke my stall in a couple of days. I lost 3 pounds. Thank you. This is why I do these Q&As. This is why I do these live trainings, because of these comments right here. You guys, I cannot thank you enough for literally letting me know. Like, it fuels my fire. It makes me want to keep on putting out that content, making this weight loss thing as simple as possible. So seriously, thank you guys. That's awesome. I love it. Keep doing what you're doing. What percentages of fat, proteins, and carbs do you suggest? Like I said, I do 60% fat, 35% protein, and 5% carbs. It's Taco Salad Tuesday. Nice, Nicole. It's like my mom's favorite meal is doing the taco salad. I don't like salads, so yeah. But seriously, guys, I love it. Keep it up. So those are the macros. So when you put those percentages into MyFitnessPal is the app that I like the most. I like it a lot better than Carb Manager because Carb Manager, it will start to subtract your fiber and sugar alcohols, giving you net carbs. I know you can switch it up, but I just like the all carbs a lot better. So with that, when you put those percentages in, it's going to give you the grams for your fats, carbs, and proteins. So with those grams, you make it really easy to know where your calories are at. So that's all you have to track now is the grams. So when you hit those grams, you're going to hit your calories. So you don't have to worry about the percentages anymore. The percentages was just to find out how many grams of carbs, fats, and proteins to take in. So that's literally what you do with the tracking the macros and everything. And look, if you don't want to track macros and calories and stuff, you can get the custom keto plan on the site. It makes it really easy. Everything's portion sized down to the meats, to the oils, and then to the veggies as well. So it's all you got to do with the custom keto plan. So like, as you'll see here, it has a day. This is one of the days, and it just breaks down for the portion sizes. You don't have to track calories anymore. It makes it so easy. So like, for instance, on lunch on this one, it's 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This is a salad, or you can make it however you want. And then a baby spinach spring mix, and then chicken thighs cooked 8 ounces. So that's a salad. That's literally how simple the meal plan is, a custom keto plan. So, and it comes with a grocery list, and there's a couple different recipes in every single one as well. But that's if you want to make it super easy, but you don't have to. You can literally just eat and track your calories and you're golden. So let's talk about breaking down the calories. Everybody always asks, how many meals a day do I have? Just order a True Meal. Esther, appreciate it a ton. Seriously, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was wondering, I was like, this has to be Canada order because of the shipping on it. So seriously, I cannot thank you enough. End of August, guys. Everybody who's pre-ordered, emails are starting to come in, guys. It's going to be the end of August. I'm hoping it could somehow be sooner, but it's going to be the end of August with True Meal getting shipped out. So everybody who pre-ordered, it's coming. I promise you, you guys will get an email of an update of what's going on. I'm hoping by this week it'll be coming in, and then I can start getting all those orders out. I'm probably going to have to get a semi-truck to just go to the post office with all the orders. It's insane. I cannot thank you guys enough. But with my calories, though, how I make this so easy is how I know where my calories are at. If I go out to eat, go to breakfast, everyone always talks about it being so hard and difficult going out to eat. Going out to eat is actually the easiest part of staying clean eating. So with that, that's how I do this, is do 2,400 calories is my calorie intake to lose weight and get that fat off the body. It took me so long thinking it was Dubai. I missed it's all good, Esther. It's all right. So once you've got the calories, so I do 2,400, I divide it by 3 meals. I do 3 meals a day. I don't do the 6. That's the best part about it. If all your carbs are coming from your veggies, you don't need to eat all day long. You don't. You don't need to eat every 2.5 to 3 hours, because eating 6 times a day every 2.5 to 3 hours works because you're taking in the carbs and sugars in the key to weight loss, calorie deficit, and controlling the blood sugar. So if you control the blood sugars with the complex carbs, then it's a lot easier. But no one's got time to eat 6 times a day, let alone 3. It's why I made a meal replacement. People can't even get 3 meals in. So, that's how I like to do it. So I'll do 800 calories per meal. So if you go out to dinner, go out to breakfast or whatnot, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. I don't know what to order. I don't know where my calories are at. If you divide it by 3, you know how many calories you need to have per meal. It makes it really easy for you to go out to eat and stuff like that. So I will do 800 calories. I'll find an item on the menus. That's one thing that's cool about MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal will GPS locate where you're at, and it'll pull up the menu so you can check and see the menu and the macros on stuff. But look, if you're getting something with hitting your calories with a meat and veggie plate, you're gonna be golden. You're gonna be fine. There's nothing to stress about. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's super easy to. Can you sign my bottle, Esther? Yeah, I will sign it. Oh, that's hilarious. Love it, love it, love it. But that's how I make it so easy. It is warm in here. I'm in Arizona. It's already like 100 and some degrees right now at 10 a.m. But that's how I'll break down the calories and stuff per meal, making it really easy to stay on track with where I'm at. It's so funny. But that's what I'll do with the calories. So with intermittent fasting, I love doing intermittent fasting, but no, doing intermittent fasting is not going to make you get results. I can't stress that enough. A lot of people think that all they have to do is the intermittent fasting and they're miraculously going to start getting results. That's not what's going to happen. You still have to be calorie deficit. You still need to take in the right amount of calories and controlling the insulin and stuff. It's just there's benefits with the intermittent fasting. It can help you be insulin sensitive, can definitely help change the hormones because the hormone imbalance is a huge problem with a lot of people trying to get in their results. You made him warm. Maybe that's what it was. But intermittent fasting, all you're doing is hitting all your calories in an 8-hour window. What do you think about the keto diet? Love it. It's amazing. 100%. It's phenomenal. All you're doing is controlling your blood sugars. That's what I do. I'm taking in all my calories from the meat and the veggies and then adding the oils and fats to those veggies. So with the intermittent fasting, it is more important, though, to hit your calories than it is with intermittent fasting. I cannot stress that enough, guys. You've got to make sure you're hitting those calories and hit those calories before you even start doing the intermittent fasting. Because if you're starving your body, yes, you're going to get results for a little bit, but you're going to stall out. You can mess with those hormones, and you can destroy that metabolism. That's what happened to a lot of people who did HCG. They were doing 500 calories a day, shooting themselves up in the belly with the HCG, and then they stopped, gained all their weight back, plus 30 pounds. So don't let that happen to you. My family knows you as a guy who says can't stress it enough, so I would be nice to have it signed. Yeah, I got you, Esther, definitely. But what else? So with the intermittent fasting, and then, like I said, guys, live Q&A. Keep those questions rolling in. We'll do this for about an hour just to break everything down for you guys. How do you feel about the Love and Fresh Zero Net Carb bread? I've never had it, so I really couldn't talk about it. If I have bread, it's gonna be the Dave's Killer Thin Sliced. 26 grams of carbs for a sandwich, which is fine. So if everybody's doing net carbs, it's definitely fine. But I always stay under 50 no matter what on those carbs. Keto is the only thing that I have found that has helped me lose weight. Yep. That's the name of the game. That's why it's so easy. That's why people are losing weight so quickly on it. Look, you can lose weight eating carbs all day long, 100%. You can lose weight doing 200 grams of carbs. That's only 800 calories. You can do it. You just have to spread it out through 6 meals. But like I said, no one has time to do that. So that's why I talk about it all the time. Why it's so easy to just do 3 meals a day and just taking your carbs from your veggies. When you hit your calories with meat and veggies, that's literally the name of the game. That's all you have to do. I'm about to give the presentation of a Zoom for my entire school district, and here I am trying to get more keto info. I love it. That's awesome. About to give a presentation on Zoom for my entire school district. That's cool. Don't think about it. Have fun. Just pretend you're talking to your best friends. All you got to do. Don't think about it. Literally, just have fun. Think about that you're talking to one of your friends. People who take aspirin, cardio numbers won't be in the same as they are who doesn't. Is that true? I don't worry about the heart rate when I'm working out. I really don't. But obviously, different drugs will definitely mess with the heart rate. So people who are taking beta blockers and stuff will not be able to get that heart rate up to like 160, 180 or whatnot. Eat veggies and meat and butter. I really don't do the butter. What I'll do is like the olive oils and coconut oil and stuff like that on my veggies. But yeah, I really don't. I haven't added butter to anything in a really long time. What do you suggest for our beginners workouts? I need to do more exercises, have no clue where to start. Solinger, go and check out my free workout program. It's literally free. It's on the site. Just fullertonnutrition.com is where you can find it. Same thing with the calorie calculator. It's all there on the site. What's your best lunch option for people who work out who work and need a quick besides True Meal? You already knew what I was going to say. Honestly, it's True Meal, but lunch meats is going to be good. Salami and cheeses will be a good option too. You can definitely jack the calories up that way. That's the thing. Lunch meats and deli meats are going to be the easiest way, especially with the cheeses. You're going to get those fats and the proteins from the lunch meat. You're going to get a little protein from the cheese, but you're going to bring the fats up and stuff. So that's what I would do. That's what I would ever do. And then pork rinds can definitely help as well. But of course I'm going to say True Meal because it's so easy, literally. $3.66 a meal. People spend $10 on a salad with barely any protein in it. But lunch meats and cheese, jerkies will be a good one too. That's what I would probably do. I love avocado oil. There you go, avocado oil too, Nicole. How do you like your steaks? I love my medium rare ribeyes. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's it. Medium rare ribeye steaks. That's the only steak I'll eat. What's up? What's up? Awesome. Thank you. You got it. I weigh a lot, but I eat healthy and work out every day. Sweet. Are you saying you're not getting results? Are you going off those before and after pictures? That's the thing, guys. You got to throw that scale away. Don't go off of that scale. Well, I'm still waiting on mine like the rest of the world, so I need another option for now. I got you. I knew that was going to come. I knew that was going to be backhanded back to me. Don't worry, guys. Everybody who's pre-ordered True Meal is planning on still coming at the end of August. I'm hoping the semi gets here with it this week and then get all those orders sent out, because I'm literally going to have to take a semi to the post office, the UPS, or I'll have a truck just come pick it up. But yeah, it's craziness. Honestly, I'm almost about to sell out of all the orders coming in. So I think there's like 46 bottles left that you can still pre-order, and then I'll be out of stock again. It's been absolutely insane. So if you guys have been waiting, I would definitely go and order True Meal replacement protein shake. Well, I'm still waiting on mine. So that's it, guys. Breaking down that keto. It's literally that simple. It's literally it. Hit your calories, hit the macro goals, and then if you can do intermittent fasting, that's great. I lose a little at a time. Then get off the scale. I know exactly what you're doing. Get off the scale. Don't worry about that scale. It's about those before and after pictures. I can't stress that enough. Go off those before and after pictures. Don't be worrying about the scale, especially for you women. You guys can fluctuate 10 pounds while you guys are on your monthly cycle. Like, that's why it's so important. Don't worry about that scale. Go off those before and after pictures. And I want to scale my chicken meats. How many grams do you recommend? Everybody's different. It goes off of your calorie intake. Everyone's different. It goes off your percentages. So that's why I always say, find your calories, use MyFitnessPal, and then I do 35% of my calories is coming from protein. So you can go off of that and then use the grams of the scale to use. How do you like your steaks? I already got that one. Let's see what's going on. Anything on YouTube, Facebook? Nothing. Let's see here. What time is it? 10:26. All right, let's break it down again. So, most important thing, guys, make sure you guys hit those calories. Hit those calories. Hit the calories. The number one reason why people don't get results is because they're under eating. Yes, under eating can absolutely hinder your results. It can actually make you gain more fat. That's the number one reason why people are gaining weight too. Yes, being calorie deficit, you can definitely get results, but starving yourself for too long of a time will absolutely reverse what you're trying to do. So that's why I have the calorie calculator on the site. So just FullertonNutrition.com is where you can get the calorie calculator. And then once you get those calories, download MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal, it's free. You don't need to pay to upgrade it to change your macro percentages. You don't have to. Remember, guys, all I ask is for you to smash that share button too. Hit that share button. You don't know in who of your friends groups on Facebook, Instagram could stumble upon one of the lives or one of the keto trainings, and it starts to click for them and they start to get results. I cannot stress that enough, guys. Please smash that share button whenever you see any of the posts or whatnot. I cannot appreciate it enough because, like I said, you don't know how much of an impact you can make just by hitting that share button. So once we got those calories, once we have MyFitnessPal, then we'll put those calories into MyFitnessPal. Now we're going to start tracking those macros, so carbs, fats, and proteins. Those are your macronutrients. So when you use the percentages in MyFitnessPal to find out how many grams you want to be around, that is what you want to be hitting for your goals, is the grams. Don't worry about the percentages. The percentage is just to get the amount of grams for those calories. So with MyFitnessPal, I like to do 60% of my calories are coming from fats. And then 35% of my calories are going to be coming from the proteins. And then 5% of the calories are coming from the carbs. But with those carbs, though, I'm around 20 grams of carbs all day, not net. I do all carbs. So many people break stalls from switching from net carbs to all carbs. So that's why I do all carbs. And when I first started doing this 4 years ago, I was testing everything. A bag of green beans spiked my blood sugar, kicked me out of ketosis. So that's why I do all carbs now, and I got a lot better results and a lot quicker. Okay, on keto, I've been having issues with headaches. Any suggestions? So most likely it's the keto flu. It's just lacking electrolytes because when you cut out all the carbs and sugars, it flushes the water out. You lose a lot of water weight. That's why people lose about 5 to 8 pounds the first week. It's just water. So people are like, I stalled out after week 1. It's like, no, you didn't stall out. You really haven't even started yet. So cream of tartar. It's a white powder loaded in potassium. And then pink magnesium salt. Pink salt is loaded in magnesium. I sprinkle a little bit of that in water, and that's how I get the electrolytes in. I don't do it every single day, but that usually kicks the keto flu pretty quickly. You do again, I shared your page for my Facebook. Oh, awesome. So with the macros, how I like to set up my macros is 60% of my calories is coming from protein. 60% is coming from the fats, 35% is protein, and then 5% is the carb. So that's how I like to set up my macros, and then that's what I have all my clients doing with the macronutrients. So once you get the percentages, then you got the grams. Those are your goals of what you want to hit those grams. So when you hit the grams, you'll hit your calories, so you don't have to stress out about those either. But remember, guys, if you don't want to be tracking, if you don't want to have to track, if you don't want to do all that math and stuff like that, you can always order the custom keto plan. It's literally $27. It comes with a grocery list. It's a food swap too, so you can use, so like if you don't like green beans, you could swap out the green beans for a different veggie. It picks the right portion size to still stay in the macros, hitting those calories and everything like that. So the custom keto plan makes it really easy, so you don't have to track anything. All you got to do is measure out your portion sizes and everything like that. So with the macros, that's how I like to do it with my MyFitnessPal. It makes it super easy tracking. And what's cool about my MyFitnessPal, it can GPS locate what restaurant you're at. So if you're out to eat, everybody always thinks going out to eat is the hardest part of staying on their goals. It's really the easiest because, one, you don't have to cook, you don't have to clean, you literally just pick what you want. So meat and a veggie to hit your calories. So that's what I like to do if you go out to eat. But with MyFitnessPal, you can actually GPS locate what restaurant you're at, and it will pull up the actual menu. It'll give you the macros and everything for the menu of whatever you're finding. I should find something you like that I don't, Nicole. Don't forget, guys, live Q&A too. So whatever questions you guys have, drop them below and I'll ask them through this. And then with MyFitnessPal, tracking, that's the name of the game. Tracking. Because if you're not tracking and you're not getting results, you can't pinpoint and see what's going on. So that's what's nice about tracking. Like last week, I didn't do too well hitting my calories. So you can see the reflection of how you felt and of your goals of what you're trying to hit and stuff. So that's why tracking is so important. I can't stress that enough, guys. I do say that a ton. I can't stress that enough because I can't. Just breaking this the weight loss thing is down as simple as possible for you guys. But with that, intermittent fasting. All intermittent fasting is you're hitting your calories every single day. So apps need MyFitnessPal. What else? Just MyFitnessPal is the one that I like the most. That's the only app I would use to track. That's the only thing I have my clients using is MyFitnessPal. But with the intermittent fasting, all you're doing is hitting those calories in an 8-hour window. That's it. It's all you got to do. But look, it's more important to hit your calories than it is to do the intermittent fasting. So please make sure you hit your calorie goal before you start stressing it out about the intermittent fasting. Yes, there are benefits to intermittent fasting, but no, just doing intermittent fasting and just your workout is not going to get you the results that you want. You should build a Fullerton app. Nicole's thinking about that. Definitely. It's another whole nother process and headache. And then if the app doesn't work, I got to deal with the developer and all that fun stuff. But no, it would be cool because everything would be there and could post, like there's so much that could happen with it and stuff like that. But what else? Intermittent fasting, got that. Keto flu, talked about that. Working out. So I have all my workout programs. They're on the site. They are free. So there's no reason to work out for an hour. People think that you need to work out for an hour every single day, but you can get an amazing workout done in just a half an hour. It just depends on how you do that workout. It's what it comes down to is how you're doing that workout, breaking it down, and how effective that workout is. Like I said, you can get an amazing workout done in literally 20 minutes. I have clients, it's so funny, when I first started with the gym and with the studio, people come in for their consultation, they're like, I do an hour workout over at this place. How in the world am I going to get a better workout in 30 minutes here? Look, just because you burn a ton of calories doesn't mean anything if you're not fueling your body. So everyone thinks go sit on a treadmill, burn 500, 1,000 calories is what you're trying to do, but you only take in 1,000 calories. Now you're negative 100%. So no, you're not going to get the results you want. You're going to start breaking down that lean muscle mass. So it's what you don't want to do. It's why you got to feed that body. You don't need to go sit on a treadmill for 30 to 40, an hour. You don't need to. It's more important to lift weights than it is to do the cardio. No question about it. You want to build that lean muscle mass. You don't need to do endless amounts of cardio. Do a 10-minute interval training. I have that on the programs too. So if you want to see the different intervals, they're at the end of every single video for the gym workout side. So when you go to the workout program, you'll see it. You'll see the at-home one. That won't have the intervals in it. That'll just be all workouts you can do at home with the bands. So you should build a Fuller's Nutrition app. Gosh, these mounts, they're driving me crazy. There, we'll just go with that. But that's it with the workouts and stuff. But like I said, it's all on the Facebook, and on the Facebook, it's all on the website. FullertonNutrition.com is where it's all at. It's all you got to do is go there and you will find the workout programs. Like I said, they are free. And if you want a free 21 keto recipes, it's not a meal plan. It's just the 21 different recipes, different ideas. If you're bored of what you're eating right now, it's a great option to go out and look and see different meals and stuff. And it gives you a grocery list for it and gives you the recipe and all that good stuff. So with that, guys, what do you guys got? What other questions do you guys have? Remember, there's no dumb question. Ask whatever you have, whatever you need help with. Drop a question, drop a comment. Has anyone worked out yet today? Anybody do a 5 a.m. workout? I'm going to do legs today. I think what I'm going to do is ride the bike down to the park and then do that lunge circuit again, what I did last week. Oh, that hurts so bad. Absolutely killer workout. I was dead. What's a good way to warm up on a treadmill? I found out that my short legs can't do 7 miles per hour on one yet. What do you mean good warm up? Are you just saying warm it up? What do you mean? What do you mean, Nicole? Walking on a treadmill on an incline all the way up for 10 minutes will be a killer workout. So you don't have to go high impact with speed or whatnot. Just jack that incline all the way up as high as it goes, and then pick a good walking speed. Do not hold on to the treadmill. Lean into the treadmill, because when you walk on an incline on a mountain, you don't lean back like this. It drives me crazy when I see people on a treadmill. I'm like, that is so not effective of what you're trying to do. I was told to warm up on one before weights tomorrow. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I would literally just walk on the treadmill. That's what I would do, 100%. Jack the incline all the way up, pick a good walking speed. You'll get a good warm-up in with that. So I would do it for 5 minutes with that one. I wouldn't do it for 10 before the workout, because that 10 minutes on that incline is going to absolutely kick your butt just walking. So that's what I think is so funny. People think that they need to go run on the treadmill for hours to get a better workout. Remember, it's not about that calorie burn. The more calories you burn, the more you're going to have to retake in. I did stationary bike today. Oh yeah, you did legs today, so that's good. I'm glad you warmed up on the bike. It's a good one. Is keto diet good for a lean bulk or no? A lean bulk. So if you're trying, the thing is, when you're bulking, all you got to do is take in more calories. So if you don't want to take in more fats as you're gaining that muscle mass, then yes. But what I would do is surround a little bit of complex carbs around your workouts. I would do it before your workout. So I would probably do like a little bit of brown rice or a little bit of like Dave's Killer thin sliced bread, just so you have a little bit of extra carbs in right before that workout is probably what I would do if you're trying to bulk up, because you're going to need to be an increase in calories for sure. Make sure you're taking enough proteins. But that's why I drink True Meal. That's why I'll have a True Meal before I work out. So I already have 400 calories in me while I'm working out. There's 22 grams of fat, and then it has the 50 grams of protein. So it's going to go in and repair those muscles as I am working out. But definitely you'll still get that lean bulk in. But just know it won't be as quickly of a bulk as it would if you ate all of the carbs and all the garbage and stuff like that. So just be mindful of it. So it's just a double-edged sword. But no, you can definitely gain muscle mass while just eating meat and veggies. Look at all the cavemen. They've all done it. So just that's what I would do, is try and start a little bit of carbs around it. My son did really well, but does 50-ish carbs per day. Football season, here we come. Let's go. It's good that you guys are still doing football. Love it, love it, love it. Schools are finally opening back up down here in Arizona, so that is good. Where I went to school, everyone's freaking out because everyone's going back to school. It's just ridiculous. But what else you guys got? What other questions? I really don't like doing legs. I hate doing leg day. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Did I say I love it? I mean, I hated it. But what else you guys got? What other questions you guys have? Remember, I do this live training every day, 10 a.m. Arizona time, and then tonight I'll be doing the live Q&A. Remember, guys, whenever you see that I'm live, if the caption does not say live, it's just going to be all of my videos breaking everything down step by step. So just throwing that out there now, because I put that out there here on the live so more people can see it and more people can get that content. And who knows how many people it could help breaking down how to lose weight as simple as possible. So just be mindful of that. Just know when the caption does not say live, I'm not there to answer the question. So just know that on TikTok. So you say not to keep up with the scale, go off before and after pictures. Yes, 100%. Throw the scale out the window. That's why I made the TikTok of it. I want people to go and literally throw their scale out the window because it's so pointless. You don't need to go off that scale. We're all doing this, let's be real, to look good naked. Because when's everybody want to lose weight? It's during summertime when everybody is going to be showing the most skin to everybody. So it really comes down to what it is. And tape measuring, yep. If you want to measure it out, definitely. But if this clothes are getting looser, you're obviously losing that fat off the body. Scale has frustrated me a lot. Definitely get off the scale. If you're hitting your calories with meat and veggies and the scale's not moving, get off the scale. You got to go off those before and after pictures. Seriously, it's the most important thing for sure, Solinger. So get off that scale. Go off those before and after pictures. Take a before and after picture once a month. That's all you got to do once a month. Remember your why. Remember why you're doing this. Because if the scale said 300 pounds, but you look like Jennifer Aniston, I don't think you'd be complaining about that scale anymore. It's the thing. Everyone's been told your BMI, this is what it needs to be. You should be around this weight. I'm 5'6". I should weigh 130. I weigh 190. My BMI is over 30%. That's morbidly obese. But that's why you don't go off the BMI. That's why you don't go off the scale. But if you want to go off like body fat percentage, that's different. But the only way to get true body fat percentage is the underwater weighing. Holding on to this stupid handle thing does not do it. Sending the electrolytes through your body, be like, no. You can absolutely finick with the numbers. You can go on super dehydrated and then go on hydrated. The numbers will be so different. What did you say about Carb Manager? I don't like Carb Manager. I like my Fitness Pal. That's the app that I use and the app that I always have all my clients use and everything like that is using Carb Manager. So that was it. I know Carb Manager subtracts fiber and I don't like that it does that. I got a call. How do I hide this? It's fine. Hello? What's up, man? It's going good. What do you mean? No, the one that I just did was for the new of the chocolate. And then the first one was for the first chocolate that hopefully is done here like this week. Yep, exactly. I'm did the labels already come in? Because it all depends on a couple things, and then I'm probably gonna do the 300 because it has to wait on the labels, right? Okay, cool. Sweet. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I just gotta like I'm planning on doing that many. It just depends on a few things. That's all. Sweet. Yeah. So all three were. I mean the last three. Yeah, the last two was all for the chocolate. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, nothing was vanilla yet. Just waiting on those labels. Yeah, literally. Because what is today? Tuesday. Like I'll know by Friday. I'll know by Friday for the ones for vanilla. So I'll shoot you an email, let you know, and then yeah, hopefully chocolate's done this week and gets over here. Sweet, awesome. Have a good day, man. Later. Yeah, a little behind the scenes, right? I wonder if it's still up on Instagram. It's not. Yes, it is. Um, yeah. So talking about vanilla there. Yes, vanilla's finally coming. Finally. Just waiting on those labels now. So hopefully next week they finally get in and start knocking out that vanilla. What'd you say about Card Manager? He's making me do that in body things. Yeah, Nicole, the in-body scanner is such garbage. I hate it. It's pointless. Literally. So when I went to school for exercise science, we had to do body fat percentages, and we had to literally just like ask our friends or ask just normal kids in the class to run body fat. And you have to do it underwater. That's how you calculate the body fat percentage. You literally, it's the weirdest thing. So it's kind of like a dunk tank, and you blow all your air out, blow it all out, and then go underwater and sit there. And then you'll see the scale on the needle when it clicks, when it sticks. That's what you go off of, and then you do the formula to figure out the body fat and everything. But yeah, other than that, the closest thing to the underwater weighing is the pods. That is going to be the closest to figure out the actual body fat percentage is coming off of those pods. That's really the only way to figure it out. The pinch test is actually the second best. So the pinch test, you can get the fat calibrator and use that. Lord, I hope it's not the same label company as the Shaker Cup people. It's not. It's not. It's definitely not, Nicole. That's hilarious. No, but like such a headache with labels. I can't. Literally, it's been the labels, been the problem, the biggest problem of why vanilla is not here yet. But hopefully that chocolate gets done this week. It gets sent out on that truck and then get those orders into your guys' hands. Can't thank you guys enough. Seriously, for everybody who's pre-ordered, I cannot thank you guys enough. Should still be shipping out the end of August. So still on track with all that good stuff. But everybody will get an email letting you guys know when that order is going to get in and then when the day ships. So heads up on that one. So that's the live training, guys. I'm going to head out of here. I need to go work out, go do this miserable leg day, go and eat and everything. But remember, subscribe to the Fullerton Nutrition on YouTube. You got to subscribe to it so you don't ever miss the Fullerton Nutrition Weekly, where I take you guys in through an entire day of what I'm eating, how I'm working out, tips and tricks. Literally by the end of the Fullerton Nutrition Weekly video, you will literally know exactly what I'm doing on how to get that fat off the body and everything like that. But on that note, I'll be on live tonight, 7 p.m. Arizona time. Have an amazing day. Remember that why? Hit those calories. How long does shipping take? So once I actually ship out, 3 to 5 days. Where are you at? What state are you in? Or if you're out of the country, let me know. You as well. Have an amazing day. See you, Nicole. 2017, let me know, though. What state are you in? I can tell you exactly.